Right out of university, I decided to take the unconventional route and to pack a bag to travel the world to be able to find who I was as a person and my life path and my career path, despite having a degree in hospitality and tourism management. So, fast forward 10 years, I traveled over 80 countries by the time I was 30, and I realized how powerful travel was and the transformations on my life that travel provided me. I was inspired by so many different people's other travelers travel stories, why people were traveling, how people were traveling. I learned a lot about the travel trends, the rise in travel technology, what worked, what didn't, what problems existed, and a lot in general about the travel industry itself. I was also realized that a lot of people were traveling for looking for jobs that are offering remote work opportunities or more ways to incorporate more travel into their lifestyle. I remember one time sitting on a plane next to a businessman traveling for business, and I was telling him all about my life story and my journey traveling the world, and he told me how envious and jealous he was of my lifestyle. I remember thinking to myself, this man who's sitting here, who has the career, position, the salary, the family, the lifestyle that a lot of people only dream of having, he was envious of my lifestyle. And I've met and talked to so many people around the world who have even got to the extent of quitting their jobs to travel the world too. And at that point, I knew there must be a better way to balance both work and life. So I decided to dig deep and do a lot of in-depth research into corporate wellness, the travel industry, the wellness industry in general, and business travel. And what I realized was that a lot of people, despite companies offering corporate wellness programs, the burnout rate there's a burnout epidemic that's just soaring at the same time. The corporate wellness industry is estimated to be around $8 billion in the US and 40 billion worldwide, but the burnout epidemic is just costing companies medical costs through the roof. And people are reaching the point of burnout or quitting their jobs or are so unhappy. And I know that if there was a better balance of travel into the workplace, people would be able to obtain these benefits and the power that travel can have on their personal life. Despite the rise in travel technology, you can provide people with the tools, resources, blogs, information systems, booking systems that you want. But if people don't know how to use those tools to be able to hyper personalize their trip and get the transformative experiences they're looking for, then it's all kind of going to waste. People are not using their vacation days. And last year, over half of Americans didn't use all of their vacation paid vacation days. And it's not because they don't want to. It's because it's more so an overwhelming workload, intimidation of the booking management systems that they're provided. People are not travel experts, so they don't know how to go about and book and plan a trip on their own without feeling overwhelmed, intimidated. And also, the point is, people are individuals. People have individual problems, obstacles, wants, needs, desires when it comes to a travel experience. People want to immerse into the culture of traveling, live like the locals, eat the local food, have these life changing memories and experiences in their travels that transform them in some way. And that's why I decided to become a travel coach. I started the Travel Coach Network because I wanted to grow a community of online travel coaches that specialize in their own niche. Maybe they're a mom who travels with their kid, maybe they are someone who travels with a disability, whatever it might be. That you can, there are people out there who want to learn directly from you and your experiences. Travel, if corporate wellness programs were able to emphasize the benefits that travel has from experts like a travel coach, they would be able to take their corporate wellness program to a level that they only dream of. Same thing when it comes to business travel. People in business travel are getting so exhausted, overwhelmed, and unhealthy lifestyles that they're not even happy. A lot of them are also looking for ways to incorporate more leisure into their lifestyle. So, talking with someone like an expert of a travel coach who focuses on understanding, building a deeper relationship with consumers, hitting them at a human level and through storytelling, authentic storytelling, finding really why it is that they want to travel and empowering them to be able to travel on their own extent and their budget, then it would completely change the way that the workforce works with productivity, creativity, and the overall health and wellness benefits that years of studies have shown that travel can have on people. So, as a travel coach and the founder of the Travel Coach Network, I would love to tell you more about what I do and my mission to be able to enhance business travel, corporate wellness travel, and travel advising trainings based on the travel coach approach framework that I have designed, that takes the power of travel and integrates it into the workforce to be able to help people get that human connection and those transformative experiences that they're looking for in their life.